Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Strong Arm Flix. And I know it is very late tonight, and we usually don't do live streams at 11:30 at night, but it is a Saturday. And yesterday we had such a huge and massively successful campaign event for Restore the Snyderverse that I thought that, and on top of that, I just hit 500 subs on the channel. So I thought that a live stream was in order. So what's up, Jeffrey?
Nothing, just nothing right now. Really, just kind of uploaded. Just got done uploading my Justice League Infinite Chaos screenplay video. And I think it's gonna take a while for everyone to finish, so that's good. And I also was part of a watch party on the Bat channel with watching Zack Snyder's Justice League, and yeah, pretty good. Just pretty good, yeah.
Nice. Jeffrey, if you get a minute, I forgot to on this video. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I forgot to share this over to the good folks over on Twitter. There we go. There we go. It's pinned. If you can share that link for me, that'd be awesome. But yeah, so I've seen that you were doing your it was an Infinite Chaos. What, you finished the whole script and everything? I see you put up a big video. On your channel for it. I told you, man, you got to break them suckers down, fam. I don't know how your internet. I mean, I can only imagine how long that sucker was, like 6 hours, 7 hour upload or something. Gee, I'm like, I was watching it. I still haven't even got a quarter of the way through it. I watched like an hour and a half on and off. Go back to where I was, resume. Go back to where I was, resume. I'm like, holy shit, I don't have enough time in the day to finish this. I told you, fam, you're hitting them with too much fire at once, dude. You gotta break them junkers down, man. Them suckers down, man.
But I told you, man.
Shouldn't be that big, man. You need to do like split it up into part 1 to part 7. Do 1 hour, part 1. Split it up. 1 hour, part 2. And
the thing is, though, I don't know how to edit. So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna have to fully rush into it. Just do it in one shot. I don't know how long. I don't care how long it's gonna take, because when I was proofreading it, it was about 4 hours of proofreading, because I was like making sure I had the music and everything also in there and stuff. But yeah, like it was like 7 hours, and the outro is, and the point is like the outro is kind of messed up because my voice was dead at that point. my voice was dead at that point. But yeah, like,
the movie raider, he said, Jeffrey, you couldn't tell a story in 2.5 hours. You'll make the haters go boo-hoo over this.
yeah, but that's the thing. But that's the thing.
You're in Snyder Cut territory now, Jeffrey. They're gonna come at you. They're gonna crucify you. They're gonna hang you high, man. You better watch out.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Once you get into what Grail does specifically into throughout the whole 7 hours, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I get crucified on Twitter, on the internet, like bro, like Grail does some really messed up stuff in Infinite Chaos. But yeah, I'm gonna go share the
I see.
link.
Yeah, I'm still watching it. Don't spoil it, man.
Yeah,
That's gonna take
but
me a couple of days. I'm not gonna lie, man. I got through, like I said, about an hour and a half, on and off, pause, watch, and it's pretty good, man. It's just it's a lot in one. I'm just astounded, man. Like you you must got like some good ass internet, man. Because I mean, I'll upload an
dude,
episode of Strong Arm Flix through my Vegas Pro software, and if I do a 10-minute video and do it in 720 pixel, that fucker takes like a half hour to render, and then it takes like 20 minutes to upload it to YouTube. So that's like 40 minutes in just the editing bay, and that's without me doing any editing, actually. Like, really.
yeah, because that's really the thing. Like for for me, like with the uploading and stuff, like I really don't know how to edit anything. Like I said, like I do understand how to make reaction videos and stuff with this software I'm using called OBS Studio. But yeah,
Yeah, OBS.
I don't know how to like cut things down and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you need
But
actual editing software for that. There is quite a lot of that on Google if you look it up. That is free. That's decent. Mine you got is paid software, more on the pricey end.
mm,
I just when I first started out, and I started taking this a little more serious, as the Joker would say, I basically was like, all right, I got a couple of people watching. I'm gonna start editing the videos. I'd like to make them a little better. And one of my favorite YouTubers said something that I would watch just for unrelated content. By the way, this guy, but he said that he used it and DM'd me and everything, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll go ahead and get that then because he said, but there is free software out
mm,
there that you can use that's not big, that'll download fairly fast, and you don't have to have like high specs on your PC or nothing to run it, to where you can, cut, separate, render it, just cut, paste, slide shit, simple stuff, very
yeah,
simple stuff. But yeah, you need editing software for that. And
but
the movie
yeah,
Raider, I'm gonna answer his question. He said, "Yo, T Flame, where's that Batman review?" I've still not went and seen this in the theaters. I've seen. I feel like I've seen the whole movie. I've seen a lot about.
I'm a
I've seen some of it leaked online, and I haven't watched the whole thing. I'm not going to pay for it.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm
And
gonna
I
tell
know that
you,
it's a decent movie. It's
yeah,
not. It's
like
not a fucking masterpiece. I already know that because way before it came out, I knew what the script was. I knew what they were doing. I've seen the trailers. I've seen other people's movie reviews on it, and I've seen clips of bootleg footage and shit like that. So I'm just gonna be real. I'm probably not gonna pay to see it, but when I do see it all the way through, I will upload my personal review on it here on the channel. I haven't got around to it yet. We got Zebra Fed in here. He said, "What's up, fellas? What's up, dog?"
hey, but yeah, but yeah. As someone who saw it, my quick review on it is that the film is pretty average and like really nothing special about it, except for one particular character, and that's Catwoman. Like Catwoman's story is really the most interesting part of the movie to me.
Okay. Yeah, and that's what I heard. I heard that Catwoman and Colin Farrell, the guy that plays Penguin, I heard that he's pretty good in it.
Mm.
Um, Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. And a couple of people said there's a Batman does a lot of walking in this movie and knocking on
Yes,
doors.
he does. He really does.
So,
Like he uses a lot of doors too. He uses a lot of doors.
which that's kind of strange to me. I guess this is like a Batman year two. He hasn't gotten the whole. He's vengeance, but he sure as hell ain't the Knight yet. you know, because that's one thing that this Batman is crucially missing from what I'm hearing is he don't sneak up worth a fuck. You'll see him coming a mile away. He just walking, cape flapping in the wind. Just, I'll be there in 5 minutes, you son of a bitch. 4 minutes. 3, 2. But he don't make phantom exits where people look back and they're like, oh wow, he's gone. Which I always thought that was really cool about Batman. But again, that's more of that that Knight shit. That's more of that Ra's al Ghul training type of shit. But yeah, Zoe Kravitz is the definitive Catwoman to me.
I'll be honest, yeah, she is really good.
This is one thing I want to talk about, and I don't want you guys to crucify me for it. Zoe Kravitz in real life, though, right now, as an actor, as an actress, she's talking a lot of woke bullshit right now.
Yeah,
and she is, and it's not helping the movie right now. It's really not. As an actor, and she, from what I've heard, she's done great. From what I've seen, the little clips that I've seen her in, it's looked great. But as an actor, that again, I preach that on this channel a lot. Sometimes you have to separate, the artist from the art, and she is talking like a lot of shit, basically about Christopher Nolan not casting her in his Dark Knight movies. Basically, like I don't understand. She's like really into this thing where okay, for example, an interview just was done a week or two ago, or not even that, like a week ago, and it was oh god, I'm tired. It was Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz in this interview. It's promoting the Batman, and she starts going on and going off about, he's sitting there and they're asking him questions, the person interviewing them, and he's talking about a Final Fantasy game or some shit like that, and he's Robert Pattinson, he's geeking out and being kind of goofy and adorable and shit, he's like got his accent going and shit and talking about how there's this really adorable character that's like this and one like this, and then the Knight, or not the Knight, he didn't say Knight, but he said something, and she was really just baffled, that he was having small talk and laughing and smiling, and she was upset that basically a man was like the story was about a man saving the princess, and she was really against that and really into this SJW woke shit, and saying she was just kind of fucking shut down the interview and was like, see, that's the problem with the world these days and all this other shit, and just started going on. And there's a couple of YouTubers as well that make content, including, I believe it's Yellow Flash and a couple other people, and they're breaking down, they're following all the shit she's doing right now. I can't even keep up with it, but she's just acting very odd now that the Batman's out. I guess she just feels like she's solidified as a superstar, and I just hope that she shuts the fuck up soon, because I don't want it to hurt the movie. And that's exactly, this kind of bullshit happened with Birds of Prey, and it wasn't good. It started out long as the movie has basically gotten the money that it was going to make, that it needed to make. But right now, I'm just telling you, if Zoe Kravitz don't shut the fuck up about all this woke SJW nonsense, I don't mind that she's a part of that. I respect that. I respect people that are into that. I respect people that are a part of that. But what I'm saying is it doesn't got to be crammed down people's throats. When people come to see your content, they're coming to see what your content is about. You know, that's like people coming to my channel, right, to watch the shit that I do, and then I just start preaching like my political fucking beliefs and like yelling at people and like telling them they're wrong, like essentially lecturing your audience, like, and like basically she, like, in my opinion, she is like throwing a low, like through a shady low blow without like putting it all the way out there at Christopher Nolan. Like, see, you should have casted me, ha ha, like type of shit. And it's like, oh, come on, man, that's childish. I mean, she didn't quite say that in so many words, but that kind of irritated me because I want this movie to do good. I want her to be, you know, the definitive Catwoman. And just because in real life, her as an actor, you know, that she's a bit odd or saying some kind of odd nonsense right now doesn't mean, that doesn't diminish the work that she did. But it's just that these kinds of things are never good when you're still in the middle of promoting your movie, when you're still in the middle of getting your box office returns. These ain't the kind of things that you want going fucking viral attached to one of the main characters of the movie. You know, from a PR standpoint, if I was Warner Brothers, I would like tell her, shut the fuck up, girl, what are you doing? But that's the only thing I've got to say on that. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. But that, all that aside, you know, when I do catch the whole thing and really soak it all in and everything, I will do a review, a short review for it. Mine's going to be completely going to have a lot of spoilers in it. I'm not going to do spoiler free. That's not my style. I don't like watering shit down. So I always want to, if I do a review here on this channel, I'll wait till the movie's been out for at least a couple of weeks so that everybody, you know, has time to watch it, because I've also thought about my brand and what I'm doing, and one of the things I want to do moving forward is no fucking censorship over here at Strong Arm Flix. I want to keep things how they are and further the things that make this channel great, or what I think makes us stand out. And let's see. Okay, we got another one in here. The Movie Raider. Matt Reeves wasn't effing around when he said Batman is a detective in this movie. I like that, though.
Yeah. I mean,
people mad that Chris Nolan's next movie cast is looking all white. Yes. But see, and that's more bullshit. But, you know, I don't, you know, like, I don't know, like, I don't have a hate boner on for Christopher Nolan. Like, I'm just like, I know he's a good film director. And and that's the thing, though, is that if the content he's making is based off of characters that are supposed to be casted as white, or if the history of this character was written white, then yes, he's going to cast white characters. And forced inclusivity, I don't like that. Being, you know, like, I don't want forced people of color in positions they're not supposed to be in. There is plenty of brilliant characters that are people of color in the comics, you know, in all CBM material, that they can do them fucking characters. You know, there's so many of them. We haven't got a Static Shock movie. We haven't got, you know, there's, you know what I mean? We haven't, there's so many like movies of people of color that we did not like get, that, you know. There's the Atom. We haven't had a fucking Atom movie yet. We were going to get that when Zack Snyder was aboard. The Snyder Cut fucking set it up for one.
Yep.
And, you know, it's just like, I like the fact of people, you know, not, gotcha, bitch, fucking mosquito or something. But, you know, I like the fact that people don't sway. Like, legendary directors aren't supposed to sway to what is popping right now with the youngsters and shit, like all this woke shit. Like, no, I don't want every movie being redone or being remade, or every character being casted based on the fact that, you know, it's propping up the platform because they're people of color, or it's propping up the movie because them people that are part of that movement and shit, that you know, the alphabet community, SJWs and all that shit, they don't show up to support the shit. They just whine and cry when they don't get their fucking way. And it's like, you know, if they're a person of color, cast a person of color. If they're supposed to be a white character, cast a white character. And this is coming from a person of color, okay? That's just how I feel personally.
And really, like, that's the thing. Like when it was announced that when Zach said that Jon Stewart was supposed to be at the original ending of Zack Snyder's Justice League, like I was I was mad that he was taken out, but I wasn't mad because he was I'm what my reasoning for being mad wasn't because it was like, oh, he here goes another black person taken out of a comic book movie. I was mad because I really just loved the character of Jon Stewart as a Green Lantern. Like, like, to me, looking at the characters between Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, I would always say that Jon Stewart is my preferred version of Green Lantern.
Yeah, and then another thing is, too, guys, I wanted to talk to you about, what did you guys think about that full high-definition reveal of Green Lantern, boy, of Wayne T. Carr? That shit, woo, that shit was amazing.
I'll be honest, like, really funny story here. When I saw that picture at first I thought that picture
was doctored.
I thought it was at first fan art. Like, I really thought it was fan art at first. I was like, oh wow, that's awesome fan art right there. But then when I scrolled the comments and people showed that he showed the blurry picture that Zach showed at the Army of the Dead screening, I was like, oh shit. Like, oh wow, that's great. Like, I lost my mind when I found out.
What up, fam?
Hey, Sickness.
So restore the SnyderVerse. Yeah, man, that's just that picture of Green Lantern, man, full HD, Wayne T. Carr, looking fucking amazing. And you know what's even more crazy to me?
What?
The craziest shit to me is thinking about this. Ryan Reynolds, when he did Green Lantern, right?
Yep.
His suit was full CGI, and that shit was trash, boy. Ryan Reynolds, though, I liked him in the movie, but the script and Jeff Johns getting involved in it fucked that movie up. We can see now Jeff Johns has been destroying DC movies for a hell of a lot longer since Snyder's been around. Yep. Joss Whedon and Jeff Johns are fucking cancer to DC. Well, Jeff Johns is good as a comic in the comic area. I'm not going to down him there. He's pretty damn good when it comes to the comics. But Jeff Johns on film, on the silvers, on the big screen, Jeff Johns is cancer when it comes to the big screen. And fucking Joss Whedon is cancer all the way around. But yeah, ain't that crazy to think about the fact that Ryan Reynolds' suit, full CGI, Wayne T. Carr had a suit on similar to Ray Fisher, who played Cyborg. He had the same kind of like silhouette type, like with like the patches, like for the green dots and shit. Yeah. And they fully CGI'd this on him. Maybe just the ring was physically there. And then they even put a little bit of effects on that. But, this shit looked amazing. Like, it looked so fucking real. I'm like, wow. Yeah. I mean, the light, I'm like, clearly the light's a little CGI, but that was dope. That was dope-ass CGI. And the suit looked so fucking, oh my God. It looks so Snyderish.
And the thing is, like, Zach had probably a month to shoot the scene and get the VFX done, and it still looks amazing. Like, it really is insane how amazing the suit looks.
Yeah, and it really is amazing. It looks great. I kind of want to pull that up real quick I'm gonna pull that up real quick because that is one of the great reveals that we got at the during the campaign for the Restore the Snyderverse over on Twitter yesterday. A lot of we had Zach going with us. We had Clay Stubb going at it with us. We had fucking what Rob Layfield. I can't never remember his name. The creator of Deadpool. What's his name? Rob something.
Rob Layfield.
Yeah, we had him going at it with us, and did you see too? Rob confirmed that the executives are fucking at Warner Brothers because he's got people on the inside there. A person, I can't remember, he said who, he's got connects, he's in the industry. He said that, yeah, all them people, they're fucking out of there. Offices are being, he said the offices are being downsized, and the people that are there were paper pushers, and now they've got new bosses in the same fucking room with them. And shit like that. He said, like, shit isn't like it's going down at Warner Brothers right now. Like, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can't remember, Jeffrey, but there's actually a couple of videos from content creators on YouTube that have already done fucking videos on this shit talking about it.
Wow.
And showing the screenshots and the images from Rob's social media accounts talking about this shit, and they break it down in way better detail than I am. But wow. It's wild, man. It's wild.
But really, there was something interesting that kind of happened today, like over on Instagram. Like, no one really kind of paid attention to it, but Sophia Boutella had like a Instagram story that came out, and I follow her on Instagram to really catch up on really what she's doing, like with Rebel Moon and stuff. So basically, like, I got a notification that Sophia Boutella had really a story that came out. It was like early in the morning. It was like I want to say like 12ish, and so I go to Instagram and see the notification that she has a story up, and I click on the story, and so yeah.
That's really weird. What is going on with this?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Flob.
It says Flob.
Oh, it's probably spam. Probably a troll.
I don't know. It said I put their link in the stream. It's an open panel for people that was I don't know. That's really weird.
It's
what
a troll.
Was that?
No, it's a troll. Oh. It's a troll, dude. It's a troll. But yeah, like basically, like whatever Instagram story Sophia Boutella was doing, the story was instantly gone once I clicked on it. And I don't know if it was, and for some reason I feel like it was something important because it said that the Instagram story that was there wasn't available anymore. So she might have taken it down, so it must have been something big.
Okay. Yeah, that's you said they took it down?
Yeah, like Sophia took down her story, whatever it was. Oh, wow. So it might have been something about Rebel Moon or something. I don't know.
Yeah. There's been a lot of stuff about Rebel Moon. And there was a comment about that. Right here. Jeffrey, which would you rather write? Rebel Moon or Army of the Dead spinoff?
Rebel Moon. Rebel Moon easily.
Okay. And dude, that was really weird. I don't know what kind of spam that was, but you got thrown out the club, partner. That's what Sil would say. But no, this is an open panel. People can hop in here if they'd like to. We can talk about the Snyderverse, the campaign event, the Green Lantern. What other reveals did we get yesterday, man? Clay Stubb put up some more cryptic posts again.
Yeah, like he posted a lot of Excalibur stuff. He kind of hinting at something big about something big going down, and really, oh yeah, over on Instagram, Jared Leto posted a story, a Instagram story on Jace on Batman, on Nightmare Batman and the Nightmare Joker teaming up.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait, well, I want to pull some of this stuff up, man. Let me get into this. So, and let's look at the Green Lantern one first. And look at good old Wayne T. Carr. Got that set in his primary profile picture now, my man.
Yep.
Wow, it just looks amazing. There's the full one right there. Wow.
That look really does
look good, how crisp that looks. Look at that, man. That shit. I like how it's got like the collar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's got the collar right there. It comes up, kind of reminds me of Superman's collar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the one that's got the collar and the big symbol on the front. It's like a chest plate. It reminds me, the collar reminds me of that. But then it's got like the octagon shapes, like the fucking what's that, like nanotech type shit.
Yeah.
And then down here, this other layer is completely different again. I don't know, just the whole way that this is done, like this shit looks dope, man.
Yeah, man.
And that looks really good. And I can't believe it, man. I want to know, I wonder what it is. They're clearly teasing something regarding Wayne T. Carr's Green Lantern. Zach has been, Clay Stubb has been, Wayne T. Carr has been, and I'm happy that we finally got this. This is amazing, but I feel like this isn't it.
Yeah, like
this isn't. They didn't do months and months and months of teasing just to reveal a high def version of this, because they showed that we've seen this a couple months ago, but blurry as fuck on a picture that Zach took while he showed it on his cell phone. Remember?
Yeah.
But we really couldn't tell what it was. You could tell it looked like Green Lantern, but still, like, this is the high def, real deal image right here. And these assholes at Warner Brothers seen this and said, "Nah, cut that shit." What the hell, man? I'm telling you, man, they were smoking some good shit over there at Warner Brothers, man.
Yeah.
And they're all gone now, baby. Woo! Bye-bye, fucking Annie Goodness. Bye-bye, Tommy M. Prick and fucking Toby M. Prick. And Walter fucking Hamada, they're all gone, man.
Yeah, man. like, dude, this, like, I still can't believe we got this picture. Like, I really still can't believe that.
Yeah, I know, but the fact that it hasn't gotten taken down or flagged by Warner Brothers, that's the question. Good things are coming. Everything is lining up. And the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about too, what was the other thing? Did you want me to pull up one more thing before I jump into this next topic?
Clay's, well, depends. Like, were you talking about Clay Stubb's newest post?
Yes.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I'm going to.
Yeah, because he was like posting a whole bunch of cryptic stuff in the last few times.
See, there's another one. Look, he posted this. It's always been there. You just needed to be illuminated.
Yep.
Look.
And it's really hard to see, but on the sword it says #RestoreTheSnyderVerse. Yep, right there.
Wow.
But yeah, like,
That was another one. Yeah, go ahead, take over for a minute. I'll be right back, Jeffrey. Give me 1 second.
Okay. But yeah, like I have a feeling that something big, like I don't know what's going on, but for some reason I feel like something big is gonna go down the next week, like starting from Monday. Let's see here. The movie Raider with the Green Lantern bit cut. Do y'all theorize there are other scenes deleted from the Snyder cut? Yes, I can. Yeah, because the movie Raider. Yes, I do believe that there are other scenes cut. I actually know there are because Zach himself said that the assembly cut is 5 hours. So yeah, there's definitely a lot more that was cut up, that was left on the cutting room floor. There's actually more Lex Luthor scenes. There's actual dialogue with the old gods and the history lesson apparently confirmed by Kevin Smith. So yeah, there's a whole lot more other stuff that's left in the Snyder cut. So yeah, but yeah, like, but yeah, like going back to the movie raiders question, like who going to the movie raider, like going saying that who what which would I rather write? Like I would actually write Rebel Moon or a Rebel Moon spinoff. And it really, like, that's really why my stuff is so long. Like people tell me like, oh, you gotta make your story short. Like, no, I want to make my stories long and complex, and really, like, that's really what I plan on doing actually now. Kind of with what I'm doing with me writing stuff and doing videos on it. Like my plan is to actually be a screenwriter as like a personal job.
I can definitely tell, Jeffrey, and you're very talented, man, and I mean that. Um, I'm gonna have to send you some edit. I got you. Have you been using your camera and microphone that I sent you at all? Have you been able to use that, or your computer can't handle it?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I actually used it for the last video I did. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
okay. That's why the quality looked better. Okay. That, yeah, on your big video, the 7-hour one.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That one right there, man. That's an epic. I just can't get over it. I can't believe your computer and your internet and everything fucking processed that, man. How long did that take to upload?
Well, the thing is, like, it took 2 hours. Like, it took hours
Oh,
to.
that ain't
It
too
took
bad.
Yeah, like it took 1 hour to. It took 1 hour to upload, and then it took another hour and it took another hour for YouTube to process it. So yeah, not too bad. But yeah, like I actually had to clear out my entire laptop, like all of the past videos I've done to actually fit everything into it, into the laptop so that it can capture everything.
Nice. How did it work? Did it work okay for you? The mic and the camera and everything?
Yep.
That's good. That's good, man. I wish we could find a way to where it would work more conveniently for you. Um, Also, I wanted to talk about this right here. Um, Neon posted this, and this is about Clay Stubb. We were just talking about him. We were just talking about this, and he said last time he's talking to Clay Stubb, Neon at Neon release the SnyderVerse, restore the SnyderVerse. He put, last time you shared these two images with hidden hashtags, 4 or 5 months after that, Zack Snyder announced Zack Snyder's Justice League. I have faith for the SnyderVerse more now than ever. Hashtag restore the SnyderVerse is inevitable. Thank you for keeping the fire alive. And at some point, he actually commented on this. I can't remember. I seen it somewhere. He said Clay Stubb retweeted this guy, and I think it got taken down. I don't know, and he said basically, thank you to him, and thanks for noticing or something. But I seen it. I don't know what happened to it. He either was responding to Neon or somebody else. But yeah, and I thought it was interesting though that it went down after it, well, not long after it was put up. But yeah, ain't that crazy to think though? Last time Clay Stubb started using Excalibur references and released the Snyder Cut in it, 4 or 5 months later, we got an announcement, a huge one. The Zack Snyder's Justice League was going to be released on HBO Max.
Yep. And that's the thing too, like apparently, and also like a lot of people, like a lot of it, like there's been like certain scoopers saying that they have big news coming soon, like big news referring to DC coming soon. So maybe we'll get something SnyderVerse related on April, which is when the merger takes full swing.
Yeah, I don't know. That's that very well could be, Jeffrey. But if you look right here, though, this is the original one, right? And this is what he said. Within Arthur's fractured sword of Excalibur, you'll discover a message. Then another in the highlight of his battle, tainted right shoulder guard. And finally, the king's left foreground shoulder plate. It's all there if you look close enough. Hashtag release the Snyder Cut. And then that picture that we showed, I don't know how they did it, but it's hidden very damn good. But you see here, you can't really see anything because, it's hidden. But unite as one. See, unite as one and discover together. So I don't know if that means that, I don't know. I don't remember exactly how this went, how you had to do it to see the message initially back in 2019. But right here, 8 hours ago, this is the one. Did you see this, Jeffrey? Clay Stubb? Faith is being able to see more closely that which cannot be seen by others.
Yep. Faith.
So there's probably, and then right here you see it. It says faith and restore the SnyderVerse.
Yep.
It's just like, I don't know, like, did he reveal that himself, or is there a hidden message within this? Like, I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, like, I don't know either.
But all I know is it's extremely cryptic, man, and he's been at it, man. He's been at it posting shit for a while. We need to keep a close eye on Clay Stubb, everybody.
Yeah.
On Twitter. And keep an eye on Zach, on Vero. And there's just a lot of shit going on, man. And, I think that this Green Lantern thing was planned, but I think that isn't the Holy Grail. Like, there's more to it about this Green Lantern shit. And on top of that, the big kahuna about the Snyderverse ain't gonna come till after that. About it being restored, about what's going on with it, and it's still, you know, it's dope to just even think about, to talk about, and the ink, this chat right here, this shit right here is, let's see, hold on. Okay, so now when it's lit up though, it says A. Is that a clue? Just the A is there. The rest of it's not visible. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Well, actually, it might be April then, because
A for April.
Yeah, A for April.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yo!
I'm too tired for this shit right now, man. Wow.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Again, I don't. Maybe I'm. I don't know. Maybe I'm interpreting this wrong. I could be interpreting this wrong. I don't want to, you know, claim to find some kind of big discovery or something. But I'm really thinking.
Wait, like, hold on.
Why is only the A there?
Wait, T-Flame. I think, like, I just really had a whole connection of the minds thing right now, because there was an Instagram post that there was an Instagram story that David Ayer had, and it was
March,
like
April.
No, yeah, it was like March, April, May, and May. Good news will be coming.
Yeah, and so for March, we've got the Green Lantern reveal. What's coming up next? April.
Yep.
And right here, the only thing visible, April, SnyderVerse.
Yep.
April and Restore the Snyderverse. So something pertaining directly to hashtag Restore the Snyderverse so April, so next month, and we're already, you're talking April starts in like a week and a half. Not even.
Yep.
So wow. So in 2 weeks from now, we could be beating right back down this bush, man.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Look it. I'm telling you.
Dude, something is definitely coming.
Because it's got to be, I'm telling you, faith is being able to see more closely that which cannot be seen by others.
And wait, like, wow, like, yo. And that's really insane. Like,
wow,
we really might have discovered the announcement. Like, we legit might have just discovered the announcement.
I'm trying to see. I want to just hold on. Wow, man. I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
How do I see? This guy highlighted it and it shows the A, man.
Yeah, like, and Clay actually quote tweeted this.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
Let me go. Hold on. Let me go. Hold on. Let me go back to Clay Stubbs' official account real quick.
Okay, you're there. Yeah, he quote tweeted it.
Yeah.
Like,
he did. He did. That means it's always been there. You just it just needed to be illuminated.
Yep. And
when it's illuminated, it doesn't say faith anymore. It says A and Restore the Snyderverse. A for what? A for April?
April's the next month. April's the next month.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is the original one. Oh my fucking God, man. In 8 hours, we figured, the movement figured this shit out in a matter of 8 fucking hours.
Yo.
Holy shit.
Yo.
I'm not even gonna, because I don't know, you know, the movement probably figured this shit out before we did, but if not, we just figured this shit out just now.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Yo. This is really insane.
Because, yeah. Because they're thinking that, see, and this is people trying to figure it out. They're thinking just the regular Restore the Snyderverse is the message.
Yeah.
Initially. And then when it was from what I'm seeing, when people illuminated it.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think about something like, hold on. April is Easter is in April, right?
Yeah. Oh, didn't Zach do something on Easter?
Yep. Like,
yeah,
because
the Jesus he rises shit.
Yep.
Remember?
Yeah.
The Jesus type messengery. The what do you call it? You know what I'm saying? Holy shit, I'm tired. What is it? The
April 17th.
Imagery, the Jesus type
imagery
that Zack Snyder is really attached to. So when Jesus is born again and he rises, he gave us some posts of like Superman being held in the beginning of the Snyder Cut, dead with lightning around him, CGI unfinished.
Yep.
Something about he is yet to rise or some shit.
Yep.
So this Easter, we're gonna get something else big.
Yo.
And Clay Stubb just confirmed it.
Yeah.
That it's not, it's a fucking guarantee now.
Yeah, it's a guarantee, dude. It's a guarantee.
I mean, we've expected
something,
but now I feel like this is just getting us warmed up. We got a small, they're just getting us back like, hey guys, are you awake yet? Are you watching?
Yeah,
that's what today was.
Yeah.
And this was so successful. You know, no, we didn't get 1.5 million, man, but we got all this just on a whim, on a fucking date, and people saying, hey, we're gonna do an event, and hopefully it goes good, type of shit. And we got like 600,000 tweets worldwide. Was -- for Restore the Snyderverse on Twitter, damn near worldwide.
Yep. And I don't know if and also Zack Snyder's Justice League is #1 on Netflix in Germany and Switzerland. So there really is an audience. Dude, I really do feel like the hype is back now in full swing. I really do feel like Zach and Warner Brothers Discovery and David Zaslav are now trying to pre-hype everyone up, including the general audience, for the Snyderverse coming back. And man, if we thought the Snyder Cut being announced was a big deal, man, I can only imagine how big #SnyderVerse Restored is going to be.
Wow. I mean, this is wow. Hold on real quick. Oh, we got Lord Koj in the building. What's up?
Yep.
Jose Diaz. Hello, Strong Arm Flix.
Hey.
Says, hope never dies. We want Ben Affleck's Batman movie. Henry Cavill, Superman 2 and 3. Zack Snyder 2 and 3. Yes, we do. That is the Snyderverse, baby. And there is even more projects that we don't even have time to list them all. We want all that shit, brother.
Yeah.
JC, late to this, did you guys hear that rumor about Discovery having Cavill sign a 6-picture deal? Yes, we sure as hell have.
We did.
Yes, we have. And I pray to God that shit is true. And I know that Cavill is going to be down. It's a done fucking deal. If they offered that, he was like, "Where do I sign?"
Yeah.
Flat out. That guy's been talking about how he's wanted to come back and play Superman, dude, for like the last 2-3 years straight, like in every fucking interview.
Yep. And really like that's really why Henry Cavill wasn't really kind of promoting the Snyder Cut like that, because he was worried that WB would mess up his contract, which I can really kind of honestly understand him from that point of view, because it's like, man, I want to be Superman still, but I also want to support Zack, so I'm not going to say anything. Which I think from Henry Cavill's point of view was probably the best move that he could have made. So I'm not really mad at him not talking about the Snyder Cut until it was officially announced.
Yeah, and you know, fucking earlier I couldn't remember the word imagery. Like a dumbass. Koj, my dog Koj, was like imagery, and I didn't even see your comment until just now. My bad, man. My bad. What's up, Koj? What's up? That's my brother, man. Lord Koj, man. That's my dog. My one of my day ones, man. But anyway, no. Koj asked a question though, Jeffrey. He said that has released a Snyder Cut on it, right? No.
No, that has.
No, it doesn't. If you look at it, it says restore the SnyderVerse on the blade. So it definitely says in every image that I've pulled up at the top of his profile, from what I see, every single one, even the one that was hidden, says restore the SnyderVerse.
Yeah.
And the something to do with the contrast. If you do the contrast just right, there's like 3 meanings, because faith is visible, right? It says you got to have the contrast a certain way, and it will show faith, right? And restore the SnyderVerse, if you look here, it's barely visible. Barely, but it's there. Clear as day, still not very visible. But faith is bright. But then, if you do it the way that it's supposed to be done, the Restore the SnyderVerse is real bright, and faith is invisible. Only the A in faith is visible. And A in Restore the SnyderVerse is bright. And I cannot find I just had it. It's similar to this one, but see how it's more visible? But see, the faith is still there.
Oh, yeah, you're not sharing the screen.
Oh, shit. Damn it. Hold on. Thank you for telling me that. Yeah, I can't find where's the one? That one though. I'm telling you guys.
Yeah, like
I lost it now. God damn it. So, but anyway, the one near the newest one though, he retweeted it though.
Yep.
Right here, this one. Right here.
Yep.
You see, now look you see this ain't the exact same one, but this is the way the contrast has to be. And you see how Restore the SnyderVerse is now white writing?
Yep.
And it's super visible. Restore the SnyderVerse. And now there's 3 messages in here. The second one is a hint at the SnyderVerse itself. A, Restore the SnyderVerse. April. Something's coming April. And this, I can't find it, but Clay already has retweeted the shit. You know, if you look at this one by itself, you see how Restore the SnyderVerse is still very almost hidden looking?
Yeah.
This is how it's supposed to be, I can tell. Because it's triple. There's 3 messages. There's Faith, 1 message. Restore the Snyderverse, 2 message. 3rd message, A, and Restore the Snyderverse together, which is a hint at a date, which is April. And I'm telling you, I'm telling you, man. I think we figured that shit out.
Yeah, something is happening in April, and I cannot wait.
And also, guys, we just hit 500 subs on the channel.
Yep.
And I just want to say thank you to all of you that have been here since day one, and thank you to everybody who's new to the channel, giving us a shot.
Yep.
And I'm just looking at this. Marcus, he said, congrats. Appreciate that. Thank you, brother. But yeah, it's yeah, man, there's good things coming, brother. There is good things coming for sure. Jose, we believe in Zack Snyder and David Ayer, damn straight.
Yep.
I say flat out, let David Ayer handle everything that Zack don't want to do.
Yeah.
Like, just bring Zack and David back. Let Zack handle the big shit, the Avengers threat level type shit. Justice League 1, 2, 3, fuck, give him 4 of them. Whatever he wants. And then let Zack pick what other projects he wants. Let David fucking handle all the other projects, working hand in hand with Zack. Let the 2 of them run the entire DCEU with no fucking meddling. Give them whatever amount of money they fucking need to do it and access to whatever the fuck they need. And I'm telling you, with 0 studio interference, we're going to have something in 2 years. It's going to be fucking 2-3 years. Be outstanding. Be a fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then my other thing is too, is like, as long as we've had to wait for these assholes at Warner Brothers to release the Ayer cut, I don't even want the Ayer cut released how it is right now. I would take it over not having it, but at this point, no. If we've had to wait this fucking long and fight tooth and nail with still no official confirmation, fuck that. David deserves a budget now like Zack got, to fucking finish the effects the way he wants it, to change the fucking CGI and make the bad guys look the way they want, restore the fucking 3rd act, add Steppenwolf back in for a quick cameo, all that shit. David needs that. I don't even want it. Like, no, I don't want to say I don't want it. Of course I want it. I don't even want it just released, because I know that David could just leak this shit how it is now.
Yeah.
And even that, I would probably be, it's going to be amazing. But no, fuck that, man. Because they were already meddling with that shit before he even got to film it. Yep. Like, they were, nope, you can't do this, you can't do that. He filmed a movie centered around the Joker, and then essentially he had to fucking remove the Joker from the entire movie. And then it's just, dude, give that man the money. Let Jared Leto come back and film a couple additional scenes, new additional scenes for the Ayer cut to make it fucking special, like the Snyder cut was.
And it really, like, that's the thing. Like, yeah, just like with the Snyder cut, when Toby, because we all know it was Toby Emmerich.
When Toby Emmerich, what up, motherfucker?
But yeah, like when Toby Emmerich leaked the entire Snyder cut a week before it came out on HBO Max, I still remember this, and this really did show how loyal everyone was. Like, everyone was basically being RoboCop for a day and was reporting on a whole bunch of on all these Zack Snyder's Justice League clips that were in bad quality, and really, like, that really did show that, and that really did tell me that Zack Snyder's fan base is really one of the most loyal fan bases.
Loyal, passionate, like, all that shit.
Yeah, because anyone else would have been like, hey guys, this is what's in Zack Snyder's Justice League before you come and see it. No, we didn't see nothing. We just clicked report and that's it. Like, that's literally what everyone did.
Right, exactly. And JC said, I really want Brainiac for a villain. I would also be it'd also be crazy if Zack Snyder wanted to leave off with a clean slate for the next person. Have Dr. Manhattan come in with his version of Doomsday Clock.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. That would be cool. Yes, sir. Or Cole J, my dog. Hey, my bad. Wrong pre-type. Restore the Snyderverse.
Mm-hmm.
You need faith before seeing to the Restore the Snyderverse.
Yep.
Yep, Lord Coach, I agree with that. You're the glue to the fandom, homie. I agree with that 100%, brother.
Yep.
Let's see. Jose Diaz, hope and faith forever and always. Well, we do see it like that, Coach. We love you, dog. Much love over here in this corner of YouTube. Over here, strong on Flix, brother. You already know. Let's see. Oh, Chubby, he said, congratulations on your sub, Steve Flame. You worked hard for it, man. I definitely tried. I definitely tried for a while, and I really appreciate having a slightly bigger audience because I want to be heard, and I want people to enjoy the content, and so I've really been working on my craft to try and make it just a little bit better for those of you that watch, for those of you that come through here on a day-to-day basis, and overall, I want to promote what I love with the platform, and with no censorship, raw. No filter. I know I do talk a little crazy sometimes on here, guys. But you guys don't judge me for it. I really appreciate it. And that's part of what I want my brand to be about, to stand out from everyone else's. I just I want everybody to be able to come over here. More often than not nowadays, I'm gonna start putting up open chat, like with almost every live stream that I do, so that if some of you guys that have been on this channel since this channel had 1 subscriber, a lot of you, my day ones, if you guys, we had Igor on here for the first time ever, and Igor Snowden, he has been a huge supporter and friend of mine for a long time, and the movement, and I don't know that he's ever been live on anybody's channel, as far as I know, until our 400 plus sub celebration live stream, a week or 2 ago, and that was pretty awesome. We had South Cali guy on here. We had Jeffrey on here. It was we had a party over here, man. We had Sil SYL over here. Zach and David, hold on. Lord Coach, he said Zach and David are like Kobe and Shaq. Back in the day. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah, 500, boy. Damn straight, man. Yeah, and the movie Raider, exactly. That's my point. And David Ayer did say that his his cut would be very inexpensive to release, and very organic for him. Or how did he say it, Jeffrey? He said cathartic or something. It'd be very cathartic for him.
It's a soulful drama, is what he called it.
Yeah, and it's got the guy that did the score for The Dark Knight, Christopher Nolan. That guy does the fucking score, and this whole movie is a score. There's like 1 song in the entire movie, and the rest of it is real fucking score, and it's some cinematic as fuck like BBS.
Yep.
And it's dark, it's serious, and it's much longer. Much longer. I know a lot of, he didn't want to really put it out there, but, the first 45 minutes of the movie is just missing.
Yep.
45 minutes, okay? Now imagine how much more footage that's missing in between all those many edits that play out from the beginning of the movie to the very, very end. How many fucking scenes were shot to be shorter, cut for runtime, reshot so it wasn't dark? Like how much longer? This movie is going to be at least 1 full hour longer just in general. And then the shit that you have seen is going to be completely different, or it's going to play out completely different. And then there's going to be some scenes like in the Snyder Cut that are similar, that you've already seen, that are very similar, but there's going to be different dialogue and shit.
Yep. And really, like, there's another thing too. Like, there's actually a scene that the person who played as, I want to say, I'm trying to remember is the dude's name, but he was the dude who first died in Suicide Squad, the person who could climb anything. Like, he had an interview.
I'm sorry, I just keep thinking of Double Toasted making fun back in the day, making fun of that motherfucker, man.
Oh yeah,
that was fun. It was funny. It was. They kind of dog on the SnyderVerse a little bit, but he's came around quite a bit on it, and he even said after David Ayer released that big soulful letter about his life and about his movie and shit, he said flat out, like, let's give the Ayer cut a chance. Let's give this man a chance,
Yeah.
LA Rams, #RestoreTheSnyderVerse.
Yep. And really, like, yeah, like, I feel like with David Ayer's Suicide Squad, just like with Zack Snyder's Justice League, we missed something in the initial run of that initial slate. Like, could you really, like, imagine, like, seeing Jared Leto just full on Joker performance? Like, we've seen like a taste of his true performance in Zack Snyder's Justice League. So imagine like a whole movie on Jared Leto's Joker performance. Like, the dude can kill it. Like, I feel like he could. Like, I'm really confident that Jared is gonna kill it in David Ayer's Suicide Squad.
Yes, Koj. I believe so. But yeah, I know that he's gonna kill it, man. I've been waiting so long, bro. So long. Because I want to put these fucking rumors and these haters and their narrative to fucking rest about talking shit for 5-6 years straight about my man Jared Leto as Joker. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the bullshit about making fun about everything, making him out to be a fucking joke, talking shit about the tattoos, the way he laughs, the way his teeth are fucked up, and just him looking like an Instagram rapper. I've heard everything, and I'm like, dude, I just can't handle it no more. And until this fucking movie is out, I cannot, like, I don't have the energy after fucking 6 years, man, like, of hearing this shit and fighting the good fight. Like, I need this movie, for one, to put a chapter of my life at rest.
Yeah.
For two, so does the rest of the cast and crew. For three, David Ayer primarily, and he deserves this.
Yep.
And for four, because the people need faith restored in Jared as Joker. And people are ready to give him a second chance now. The Snyder Cut proved you give him a good script, you give him a good director, you give him zero fucking studio interference and meddling, and he can pull off a creepy, scary, dark, down-to-earth fucking Joker that's unique and different from Joaquin and different from Heath Ledger.
Yep, and that's the thing too. Like that's the thing. Like, with I still remember this kind of like
Thank
meme
you.
that I still remember this picture that Jared Leto put out where it had Jack Nicholson's Joker
Oh yeah.
holding Heath Ledger's Joker's shoulders with Jack Nicholson saying, "Don't worry, Jared Leto will do us proud." Like like that to me is like saying that yo that meme that Jared put out said told me everything that his original performance, he put his whole entire heart into
Yes.
the Joker. And dude,
Yeah.
I really need to see that.
Slipknot. Damn it.
Yeah,
That's the
Slipknot.
guy's name.
Yeah,
Earlier,
and
Jeffrey,
oh
the guy
yeah, yeah, Slipknot. And the
they
dude
kill him. They
actually
kill him off so fast in the theatrical cut, man.
yeah,
They
and
show him for like 2 seconds, just a boom.
yep, and the actor actually said this in a interview a few years ago that Wonder Woman that they actually did film a scene about how he got captured, and you're gonna lose your mind after this. Like you might not remember it, but he actually said that Wonder Woman was actually who caught him.
Oh, really? He said that?
Yep.
That means
Yeah.
that'll probably show that in the fucking movie.
Yep.
Like a flashback, the way they showed Ben Affleck Batman catch, Will Smith's Deadshot.
Yep.
Wow, wouldn't that be something? Seeing Diana zooming in and like he's like, playing a misogynist like type character. You know what I mean? And she's the perfect one to swoop in and be like, "You pig." And just fucking bow, knock his ass. He wakes up in fucking jail. Oh man, that's good shit. That's good shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, guys. Yep. So 500 subs now on Strong Arm Flix. We're going strong over here. Thank you, Strong Army. And Igor came up with that one. Strong Army. I like it. But yeah, so all you guys in the Strong Army and all you beautiful brothers and sisters out there of the DC EU, of Zack Snyder, of your boy T Flame, your boy Jeffrey, we appreciate you guys a whole lot over this way. And I know it's so late. A lot of you guys are gonna have to catch this, run this back in the morning and all that shit. Like the video, share the video, all that shit. If you enjoy it, man, the best thing you can do is share it and like it, man. And all that stuff. Jeffrey, is there anything you want to end out with so that since we're over the hour and 18-minute mark now?
Really just no, but I feel like the SnyderVerse hype is coming to an all-time high now, and I feel like as we've discovered just on this live stream, as we discovered live about the theory that something is coming in April, I really can't wait to see what's going down in April. I really am excited about it. And really just, yeah, I really do hope that I really do feel like the SnyderVerse is gonna be coming out now, and just really at all-time high. So just everyone keep the faith, keep the good fight, keep on hyping up the SnyderVerse, and yeah.
Yeah, keep faith alive, keep the hope alive, keep the hashtag alive. And like me and Jeffrey said earlier, watch Clay Stubb very close, very close. Watch Clay Stubb very close because there and April is right around the corner, and I feel like Easter this year here in a couple of weeks, man, we're gonna have another whammy, big one hitting us. So that'll be it. So thank you guys for watching. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe for more DC content. And like and share the video. Peace out, guys. Thanks for coming through.
Peace.